All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Drewski with Cryptidwarfare and Conspiracies podcast and CW Operations and Survival. Hope you guys had a blessed week. And yeah, you guys got any stories? You guys got any encounters? You guys any prayer requests? You guys want to chit chat and talk? Go ahead and shoot me an email, cryptidwarfare@gmail.com. That's cryptidwarfare@gmail.com. Or if not, shoot me a message on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. Hit me up. Anyways, other than that, guys, I hope you guys are having a blessed week. And before we get into that, I want to shout out to, I wouldn't say a sponsor, but yeah, I guess he kind of is. He's a good buddy of mine. He owns his own company. It's called Steadfast Overland. He hooks me up. All you guys who got beards out there, he hooks me up with some beard balm and some beard oil. The one I got is Brawler, and this one is really good. It was actually, he sent it in for my wife and daughter, but I've actually took it over. It's actually cucumber and watermelon. It's really freaking good. And this last, I guess it was like the Tennessee Wildman Crypticon thing I went to go see Doc and Riley at. I got this paranormal researcher beard oil, and it is by, gosh, it's so dark in here. Cryptid Curiosities. So go check them out, cryptidcuriosities.com. And Steadfast Overland, my buddy Jared. So he doesn't just do beard oils, he does camping equipment and all that. So hit him up. Other than that, guys, we got one of my very, very, very dear good brothers on here, Kevin, from Where the Weird Ones Are podcast. And if you haven't heard of his show, you guys are, I'm going to say that line from Tommy Boy. If you haven't heard of his show, you haven't heard of him, I'll just have Tommy go over and thump you in with the tack hammer because you are a retard. Anyways, anyways, yeah. Other than that, we also got a surprise for him too. I've been trying to pull people on, so I actually have a guest host on here. Your friend and my friend, David.
Oh shit! That's right, motherfucker.
He's there.
My nipples just got hard.
That's right, sir.
Yeah,
this
man.
is David from Down the Rabbit Hole, the Duke of Darkness, host
Yes,
of David Don't Know.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was actually gonna have 3 more guest hosts too. We were seriously gonna like ring you up. So I was gonna have Tommy from Let's Get Freaky podcast, but he was on holiday, so I was like, okay, man, don't worry about it. He was gonna come on, but he couldn't figure out the time. And then Doc and Riley too, but they're at this convention right now. But I guess they got invited to the after party, so they're trying to make moves out there. So I was like, guys, go for it, man.
So you just got me, man. You just got me.
Hey,
all right.
Hey, I like it.
Drewski, you're frozen.
Oh my
What's
gosh,
happening?
I keep freezing up. I don't know. I just always do that.
There you go.
But anyways, yeah, guys, so we're gonna get into it, man. Kevin's book, and then we're gonna talk about one of my favorite shows on Sundays because I like to listen to you guys while I get ready for church, and then I come back and listen to you guys throughout the week. So yeah, we'll get into that and other things. So it's gonna be a good time. So
Sounds
anyways,
good.
before we do that, Kevin and David, we'll go with Kevin first, and then David. Why don't you guys tell me where you're from? And actually, this is about Kevin. Why don't you guys tell me what you guys do, your podcast, all that stuff? Plug yourselves in.
All right. Well, all right. So I hail from the great state of Maine. And you can, I was going to say something funny, but I can't think of anything right off the top of my head. So
funny. That was pretty funny.
So I'm the host of Where the Weird Ones Are. I also have a production company called Where the Weird Ones Go. And I produce the show of David Don't Know, which David hosts. And we also do together combined on the Where the Weird Ones Are channel. We do a Weird Java and Weird Java in the morning. So it's like I say a lot, and I'm sort of trying to stop. But anywho, Weird Java is a variety show. We do like this day in history. We do some news. David sends in a creepy video, and we'll play it for everybody. Doesn't matter whether you think it's real or fake. It's just creepy regardless. Even if it's fake, like the way it's done, it's still creepy and stuff like that. So we do Florida Man movie quotes and stuff like that.
Good time, man.
It's a good time. And I started it because I wanted to kind of like promote my coffee company, which is called Weird Java. And it's actually pretty delicious. It's imported from South America, and then it's roasted in Texas, and then it's sent out wherever it needs to be sent out. So, I also have a hot sauce company. I have a lot of shit going on. So, hot sauce. And the hot sauce is it's all me. It's all me. But the creation, the cooking, the blending to the bottling to the labeling, I make that all. I send it all. I box it. I send it out, and I do all that. It's all me. There's no third party or anything. The coffee, there's 2 other parties. The supplements too. So I got into supplements as well. So that's another company. That's another outsourced company that I'm going through, and that's called Weird Java. Weird AF supplements, and that's all on Where the Weird Ones Are podcast.com is where you can find it. But I'm really into having conversations with people about weird and fringe shit. So that's what the show is all about, if anybody's interested in checking that out. And I'm trying to break into the field of writing, which I have written a book, which is the main reason why we're all here tonight.
Yay. That's right.
Yeah. So David, if you want to plug in your stuff.
Absolutely. Dave from Down the Rabbit Hole. I have social media accounts on Facebook, which I just told Drewski, I just now hit over 100,000 followers on Facebook, which is long time coming, man. I'm at 279,000 on Instagram. We're on YouTube. We're on TikTok, Threads. So overall, over 400,000 followers. So I'm really, really proud of that. Again, this is something that I'm just interested in the paranormal. It's my passion. And I thought, I'm going to look for videos that I found interesting. I'm going to share those. And that's just going to be my thing. And for fun, bam, this happened. So because of that, I joined a couple of podcasts. I'm on One Nothing. I'm a co-host on One Nothing. Like Kevin just said, Weird Java in the morning every other Sunday. It's a damn good time. Thank you, Drewski, for joining us, man. It's awesome. To know that you're there is pretty awesome, man. Now I have David Don't Know, because, I do a podcast that talks about true crime. It talks about animal attacks and bizarre deaths. We do a variety show. And I was like, I want to talk about the paranormal. That's my passion, right? So I just started that. Kevin is the producer with Where the Weird Ones Go Productions. And we're on episode 8. Just dropped last week with Tommy. As a matter of fact, Let's Get Freaky. That was a great episode, man. That guy is just a bundle of energy. It's awesome to talk to that dude. I have the next episode coming out next Thursday. Kevin, when he sends it back to me, it's going to be set up. I'm going to be interviewing Crime to Burn. We're going to be talking about spontaneous human combustion.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
It was delicious, and talking to an expert about it, which is awesome, dude. So
she's well trained in the field of fire.
Yep.
So
yeah, she
fire
is an expert.
I think, and her husband's a firefighter, right? I can't remember.
No, he's not, but he is hilarious. That guy's hilarious, dude. Have you ever listened to that show?
I watched a little bit of it, so because you already sent it to me.
Yeah. Next episode will be with Alicia Watson. From It's Truly Twisted, right, Kev?
Yes.
And Twisted and Uncorked.
Mm-hmm.
She's a phenomenal podcaster.
I love her.
She does like editing for podcasts. She does merch development. She's doing these videos for me, which are part of like a little segment of my show for like 1 minute to 3 minutes, where I can upload it. It has all this interesting shit. She's just amazing. If anyone out there needs someone to help out with their podcast, to help out with merch development, definitely look up Alicia Watson. It's Truly Twisted on Instagram.
If I could adopt her as a sister,
Well, I don't
Yeah.
know if you want to say anything about this, Kevin, but we will be working with her in the future.
Yeah, so well, it's a it's
We're talking about it. We're
it,
discussing it.
it's a possibility.
Yeah, it might happen.
Yeah, it might happen, it might not, but we might be doing a movie review podcast with the two, David and I, and then Alicia together, where we review movies and stuff, because I love movies. So I think it was when was the last Weird Java? It was last weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
And I had like this random epiphany the Friday before about writing a movie script, and it just I have not been able to stop thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now, about what to put into this movie script. And I meant to bring the flashcards down. So David told me that there was a movie writer that had said, you write 70 scenes on flashcards and you have a feature film. And I have
David Lynch, the director and writer, came up with that.
David Lynch. What movies has he done?
Eraserhead. I don't know if you ever seen that one, Drewski. It's a crazy movie. He's done a lot. He did what is that TV show that's really, really big? He did that TV show. I can't remember the name of it right now, but he's a big time director. He just passed away maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Brilliant guy. Brilliant guy. Yeah.
So I have 75 cards.
Wow, that's you got a feature film, bro. You got a feature film right there.
So yes, my play on it is to feature indigenous people. I know. So when I found out that I was part indigenous, native, however Indian, whatever the fucking word that anybody wants to fucking put to it, Penobscot or Passamaquoddy, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And growing up, like everything that I saw, I was like, it was either like a historical fiction, like Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee or something like that, or like when it comes to horror. So horror is what I'm writing. Like the script that I am working on is a psychological occult survival horror. So, and as I'm writing this and as I'm coming up with this idea, I'm like, because I'm so into conspiracies, I'm like, maybe the people that are writing the movies are just keened into conspiracies and thought they would be a good idea to put into movies, and that it's not really the consent thing that they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm literally writing something that people are going to be like, oh, I don't consent to that. I'm not watching this. I am too into conspiracy theories. They're just letting us know what's happening. This is exactly what's going on. So
well, be careful there, man. You know what happened to Stanley Kubrick, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Eyes wide shut. Not long after that, he was gone, son.
And so I will tell you this. I do occasionally ask ChatGPT questions about movie scripting. So I have been trying to learn a little bit more about scripting, and I talked to ChatGPT, which ChatGPT is just information that it's pulling off the internet. So it's just giving me that, and it's giving me it in the best way. At least I think, anyway. And who knows? Maybe it's lying to me. But I asked it. I sent it a little thing about what my movie, the script that I'm writing, about what I want it to be about, and it said, it gave me a couple. I asked it if there's any movies that are like it, so it gave me Prey, which I just watched, The Hunt, The Witch, Wicker Man, and Eyes Wide Shut.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
So
Interesting.
It said it's not. It just because of the way that things are. It's like not. It said it's not exact, but these are movies that pull from occult and pull from survival
Right.
horror and stuff. And it said what sets your script apart is that the main character is indigenous.
Gotcha.
So that's currently what I'm working on, and I cannot fucking stop thinking about it.
That's good.
It's an itch in your head you can't get rid of, man.
Keep
That's
charging that, bro. Keep charging that.
So
Yep,
I got the
on it, man.
I got the cards down. Well, first I got the characters down. I had the beginning, I had the middle, and then I had the end, and I just had to throw the fillers in. So I did that, and now I'm just working on like how to separate scenes, and then
All right.
and then I'll start writing it.
Roger that. That's gonna be good, man. So, if you put everything in line, when do you expect this to be out? Just a rough.
Well, so I who knows? I don't know if a studio is going to pick it up. You know, it all depends on that.
What about small studio? What's his name? I just interviewed him. I don't know if you hooked me up with him. He writes horror films.
I think I listened to that episode. I actually started following him, and he followed me back. And I was gonna have him on the show, and I forgot. I never asked him, but I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
but he does small, low budget stuff, which is fine. It's totally fine. So the majority of the story takes place in the woods. So
that's my freaking sanctuary right there, the woods.
Yeah. And the thing that I liked about Prey, so we're watching Prey tonight, and the main character keeps finding, well, she finds I think 3 different footprints, and we're all like, Bigfoot. But yeah, so all right. So if I write it I'm gonna be honest with you. I might rewrite it 100 times, just to make sure that it's tight, and I want to present. I want to present it as professionally as possible. And then the first thing that I'm gonna do is register it with the Writers Guild, which is only like $25. That way nobody can steal it.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be officially my intellectual property. So if anything ever comes out that is similar, I could probably be like, hey man, but who knows? But so that's the first thing that I do is register it with the Writers Guild Association. And then I submit it to writers competitions like Sundance Films and stuff like that. So, and then if it wins, it can get some steam behind it, and then I get a manager, and then the manager will shop it to studios, and the manager only gets paid if my script sells
it. Yeah.
So
it's gonna be hustling.
Yeah,
we need to get this out now. Let's get it.
And so I would need to find a manager that believes in the story, that thinks that it's good. ChatGPT thinks that it's good, but ChatGPT is also AI. So I trust it as far as I can throw it, and I can throw it fairly far because it's on my phone. But
have you guys had a conversation with it?
I have not had a literal conversation.
I just had a conversation with ChatGPT 5 today.
Okay.
And I was a little shocked and a lot impressed. It was like talking to a person, man. It was weird. It talks back like it's a freaking person. I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah. So I've been. So I wrote. I told it about a couple scenes about this movie, and it will answer. It'll go, bro. that is dope, or something like that, you
Wow.
know, like
Yeah.
yeah, and then it'll go, this is why I think that it is as good as I think it is, or this is how it works, and it'll give me a whole breakdown of what I just told it about my movie script.
Mm-hmm.
And which is cool because it's like neat to know, like to think of, like, because people that are into movies are gonna think of scenes this this way, in the way that it's writing it to me.
They freaking dissect it, man.
Yeah. So like people that just watch movies just to watch movies, like how I just watched Prey and I thought the beginning was kind of boring. People that are like actually dissecting movies are like, well, I get that, because you know it's just is showing us the daily thing of the tribe and the differences in like men and women, like because indigenous tribes, even back in the day, they still had their gender roles and stuff like that. It's every society and every culture had that, so it kind of showed us that and how she was kind of breaking the mold. So it was kind of like a feminism movie a little bit.
Yeah,
but
I loved it, man. I thought it was a great freaking movie.
It was great. It was great. And then watching Sinners last weekend, I fucking hated it. But like,
don't ever let them in your house, man.
Right. Artistically, great movie. For me, I was bored as fuck. You know?
Why were you bored? Why? What was the reason?
Nothing happened.
What do you mean nothing happened? Tons of shit happened.
There literally was no acting. And
really?
every scene, they said 2 lines to each other.
The problem I had with the movie, listen, I thought the movie was great. It brought
could have been way better.
It brought some vampire like lore that wasn't there before, which I found very interesting, right?
Yeah.
The problem I had with it is Michael B. Jordan's playing 2 characters, and they're trying accents, right? The accents
was driving me nuts, dude. That was driving me nuts with Michael B. Jordan.
Right?
I didn't mind that. It was slow. It didn't explain the first woman in the grave site. It didn't explain that like until towards the end of the movie. You know, and you didn't really see much action vampire wise. So
you wanted to be like, I was kind of hoping on like,
I was
almost like Dusk Till Dawn type of stuff, or like Blade, or not like that futuristic, but you know what I'm saying, like a lot more.
I was expecting more of.
It was okay. It was all right.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad movie. That's not what I'm saying. I got bored. That's all I'm saying. But like visually and artistically, it was great.
Well, how about that scene where and I'm not gonna. This is not spoiler, but there's a scene where the guy's in the juke joint. He's playing his guitar, and it's like he's crossing the
timelines.
Past, in the future, the past, and it's freaking. I thought that was amazing.
That was an amazing scene. I think that was probably the best scene of the entire movie.
Yeah.
The only other scene is when the woman is walking away from the trio, and as she's walking away, you see the main guy just kind of like float for like 2 seconds. That was the only other good scene that I was like, oh, and then nothing happened. I didn't see anything happen, and I was so like, what the fuck, dude? Show me something.
I was kind of let down at that part too, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. So I mean, and I get it. I get why not showing anything further than that, because you wanted to have that mystery there. Is she or is she not? You know?
Right.
So,
I think they laid the groundwork for a prequel where
for sure.
indigenous men in the beginning, the American Indians were after him.
Yeah, that was my other problem, was the fact that that was the only time you saw them.
Yeah. I think they're working the groundwork for a prequel where that main character is going to be chased by these guys, and they're like vampire hunters.
Yeah.
American Indian vampire hunters, which I think is let's go.
So after we're done recording, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about my script, but it does set up for a franchise.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Into the future.
Fast and the
like.
Furious 10. But yeah.
Not that many.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe like a trilogy at most, but I mean, who knows? So we'll see what happens. I found out how much money script writers make, and I think that's might be one of the driving forces of why it hasn't left my head. So
Cool.
I could literally make what I make in a year with just writing a script. Maybe even more.
Nice.
And I make 110 a year right now.
There you go.
Makes bank, bro.
So I could probably make more than that with just a script. So
do it, man. Do it. You only got one shot in this life, dude. Do it.
I mean, that's I literally had this conversation with a woman that I go to the gym with. She's fucking jacked, and I'm fucking envious of her traps. But anyways,
is that that one you're gonna do the race with?
No, my trainer is jacked too. She's a little bit more small. Like when I say jacked, like she might be.
Like,
yeah, she can't fucking. She can't put her arms back here, like where I have my arms right now.
It makes me think, like, how do people wipe their ass?
I don't know.
But
But
beat someone up and drag them to their house.
She's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Well, actually, everybody that I've become friends with from the gym have been through the gym, the fucking podcast, and all this stuff. Like, everybody has been phenomenal. So, paranormal investigators, Bigfoot researchers. I haven't crossed anybody. The conspiracy people, you guys kind of suck sometimes. But yeah, everybody has been fantastic. And yeah, I was telling her, we were walking on the treadmill next to each other. I was doing the incline, and I was just trying to do 40 minutes of incline and trying to get ready for this race that I'm doing in January. And we're talking, and I was telling her about the script, but I didn't give her too much. But she might be somebody that I let read it, maybe. I don't know yet, because I don't know where her mind is on movies. But she was like, you have a dream, you gotta chase it no matter what. And I was like, I've had this since I was in second grade. So I've been wanting to be an official writer since the second grade. And it was because of my second grade teacher. She pushed us to write little short stories. She laminated them, and then we read them to the class and shit. And I was like, man, I want to do this for a career. And then I was going to go to the New York Film Academy because I really wanted to be a screenwriter and a director. And then I dropped out of high school, and it just never happened for me. I did some cage fighting for a little bit, and then got my ex-wife pregnant, and I was like, fuck, I need to get a real job, because fighting does not make me anything until I get to once you get into the UFC, you have to fucking fight like hell to get noticed by promoters and stuff, first of all. So you already have to have a few good fights under your belt. And I was just like, I just didn't see that. I mean, maybe if I kept going, but if I kept going, I could have missed out on providing for my family too.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah, you look at the whole story with Conor McGregor. Like, his wife was the breadwinner for all the years, dude, he was training.
Yeah.
All the years he was training.
Yep. And I didn't have that. So I needed to do it. So I was like, fuck, I need to go get a real job like a real boy. So
yeah, I know it sucks being a man sometimes.
So, and now he's a fucking pushing 6'1", and he's a great kid.
Are you gonna bring him on the? Are you gonna bring him on the Cryptid hunt?
He might come to Alabama. He might. He doesn't know, because so what I'm gonna do for the Alabama trip is I'm gonna take Thursday, Friday, and then Monday and Tuesday off. And so I'm going to leave Wednesday night, stay at a hotel Thursday night so I can chill out, relax, watch movies, and maybe even write my script. I'll probably write my script because I know it's not going to be done by the time we're going to Alabama. So I'll probably be sitting there fucking working on that because I'm obsessed with it right now. And I know I'm going to be obsessed with it until it's fucking done.
Ride that wave, man.
Yep.
But he doesn't want to interfere with school. He's going to be a junior this year. So
damn.
He doesn't want to interfere with possibly taking a hit to any of his grades, which I totally understand. And I'm like, I tell him I tell him all the time, I'm like, school fucking doesn't mean shit. And he's like what? I'm like, look at me, I'm doing amazing.
Yeah, that was that one movie. It was off that movie, School's for Fools. Look at me.
Yeah. So, but no, like I totally get it. I mean, he has a girlfriend too. He likes spending time with. So, and she literally lives right next door to him. So, at his mom's house anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. So, who knows? He might come, he might not. And if he does, fantastic. If he doesn't, it'll just be me and Rizzo.
I got to get David on the next one too.
We'll see.
Yeah.
David's kind of lazy.
Hey, we'll just leave him at camp with Juice.
I'm gonna see him in February anyway.
Yeah, he's coming to Texas.
Right on, ski man.
That's right.
Yeah. So with that, it kind of sounds like what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to her friend. So we're only allowed 3 nights at her friend's house in Blanco.
Only allowed? Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, 3 days, get out.
The husband can only take people for 3 days.
No shit. Okay.
He's not a people person, I guess.
So
he's like 3 days. He's like, I can do anything for 3 days. After 3 days, I'm kind of over it. And she's like, he's like that. He's like that with my sister. He's like that with my mom, and my mom literally lives on the property. And I was like, oh shit.
That's funny. Yeah, he won't be like that with you, I bet. We'll see.
I don't know. Maybe he might be. Which is totally fine. It's his place. He bought and paying for it, you know. I totally understand. When you have people you don't know fucking coming into your territory, taking over your fucking a piece of your space, you know, you're not too keen on having them for long term. So I totally understand it. So what we're gonna do is stay there for 3 days and then stay in San Antonio, literally right in San Antonio for 2 days, maybe.
2 days. Okay.
Yeah. And then we're going to go to Austin for 1 day, and we're going to go to the mothership. We're going to try to, because I don't know. It seems like you got to like fucking buy tickets and shit. So I want to try and see Kill Tony. So we'll see if that happens. But
we should see if we can get in and see Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
See how he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe jump on the show.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
By then, dude, we're come on, man,
bro. Hey, you never know till you try.
That's right.
Look him up with some hot sauce.
Hey, man,
right.
I emailed Theo Vaughn a couple months ago, and haven't even had a reply. Not like, well, I'm not interested, bro, or anything like that. Nothing. Like literally nothing.
Goldie Hawn liked some of my stuff on Down the Rabbit Hole, and I saw this video where she talks about a Ouija board, her and Kurt Russell, and she discusses it, right? So she likes some of my stuff. I sent a message. I say, hey, listen, man, come on the show. Let's talk about the Ouija board. Let's discuss. I haven't heard back. I don't know what's going on.
I got you, man. Yeah,
also, Lena Headley is like a crazy person, by the way.
That's all right. I'm a crazy person. I love it. She's following me, man. And she didn't even follow me from a reel. She just followed me. And I'm
because she's crazy.
That's right. Daddy like.
There's something loose up there.
Daddy like the crazy ones.
Just can't marry him, but you like him.
Exactly.
I do like her. She's a fantastic actress.
Oh man, 300. Remember 300, dude? She was amazing in that.
She was
Game of
amazing
Thrones,
in that
Queen Cersei.
Game of Thrones.
Holy crap.
Mhm.
Dude, I freaking A,
Absolutely.
bro. She was hardcore on the second 300 too.
Oh, dude. Oh,
She was in the second 300.
Thought she was, because she wasn't she King Leonidas' wife?
in the
Yeah,
first
she was.
one, yeah.
In the first one. Yeah.
But I'll say
Yeah,
this,
in the second
man. It's
I like
shocking
how
to
she is
something
like,
that. It's like
this
following
is
you.
not gonna
What?
feel good because I am not your queen.
Mm.
It's like, yes, queen, you get it, girl.
Oh yeah.
I
You
love
like the
that
second
movie.
one, though, bro. She freaking
Right.
goes to battle with the Spartans, dude.
Yeah,
The
dude.
second one, yeah, that's the chick from Penny Dreadful.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
I
Couldn't
can't
believe it.
remember her name, but she's a great she's a good actress too. So, but anywho, so I have a book.
Let's get into it.
Yes.
It's called The Adventures of Rizzo and Weird Son, Monster Hunters. First book. So this is the series, and this is the title of the book, which is Hollow in the Pines. Takes place in Maine.
Love
Where in Maine? Who the fuck knows? It's just in Maine. Wendigo. That's the main culprit. So all right. I'll read the summary. This is what you'll find on the back of the book. It says,
Let's hear it.
a boy goes missing. A father found hanging. A monster in the woods. Kevin Weirdson and his loyal Staffordshire Bull Terrier Rizzo are known for finding the lost, especially when others have given up. But when they're called to investigate the disappearance of a 12-year-old boy in the quiet woods of Maine, they quickly discover this is no ordinary case. The deeper they go, the stranger it gets. A mutilated body hanging from the trees, a trail of massive clawed footprints. Locals whisper about a creature that haunts under cover of pine. A creature that's been feeding for generations. But something more terrifying lies just beneath the surface. A secret tied to bloodlines, legacy, and a curse passed down through family trees. Come on
What?
now. Some monsters are born, others are inherited, and this one is hungry.
Delicious.
So that's the summary. It's a really short story. For the first book. The second book is so fucking long right now. And I'm still editing it and adding shit, and David's in it. Drew is the character in it.
Drew's he's a protagonist, is he not? He's a good guy.
He is a good guy, yes.
I'm not a good guy.
David's character is a bad guy.
I'm a bad guy.
Crazy.
I can't wait.
So
Wait.
it's yeah, it's a lot bigger than this. So see how thin this is. So this original story was written as a script for a comic book, and I just changed it to a story, which I should have just added more meat to it, because it was supposed to be the whole reason why it's so short is because it was supposed to be theatrical and image based for a comic book.
Comic book, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I wanted to keep that action going through the comic. And I literally took the script and wrote the same thing just in story form rather than visual form.
Yeah.
So that's why it's short and quick and sweet, where book 2 will be a bit longer, more character development, like an actual book.
But you got to have more meat, because me and Drewski are in it. You got to have all that meat, bro.
That's what she said.
Just don't deep throat your microphone.
You know, it's funny that you bring up Wendigos. I put a reel out. Well, actually, Alicia made a reel about episode 2 of David Don't Know, and we're talking about Wendigos, which is pretty awesome, man.
Yeah. I mean, Wendigo is a prevalent thing, first of all, in Native culture and in Maine. I mean, it's not like the Maine is known for Wendigo or anything like that. It's just like it's a lore that's up here, and the rake is the same thing as a Wendigo. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I agree, man. Just
I disagree, and you're gonna care about what I say, son.
Let's hear about it.
Fucking, you can get one of these elbows
Hey!
in
Oh, yeah,
February,
bring it.
dog.
I'll take it. Throw it the other way.
I have 50 pounds to one arm. Just saying.
You
You
weigh
gotta
your
look like
arms.
Quagmire when he found out there was internet.
It says 17 inches around. It's 17 inches around, just
All right.
circumference.
Okay.
So just saying.
All right.
Not as big as Podunk's, but it's big.
Oh yeah, but Podunk juices. He even said, I'll call it out. He juices. He even says he juices.
Oh
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Fuck that. I don't want to put that stress on my heart.
No,
But speaking of that reel, man, yeah, I commented on that. To me, the Wendigo has a lot of blueprints, in my opinion, for possession.
Yes.
yeah, I saw that comment. Yeah. Thanks for commenting, man.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I do too.
But it's okay. So it's a possession of a human being that changes and becomes something else. And there's a lot of depiction of it with horns, right? But from what I understand, that's just something that someone drew up. It's not really a horn creature.
No.
Yeah, the horns didn't come until the 70s, and it was a movie called, I think the movie, I've talked about this a million times, and I still haven't made sure what the movie is called. I'm pretty sure that it's called either The Wendigo or just Wendigo. And basically it's the gentleman who becomes carnivorous, and he just gets a skull of a deer and he wears it like a helmet / mask.
Yeah.
And ever since that movie, Wendigos have been depicted as part deer.
Yeah.
So
like Kevin says, Wendigos are northern Native American lore. My Native American past is more southern. I'm half Apache, and we have more Skinwalker in our lore. And Drewski, you've got to have some Native, yeah?
I do. Well, we were, as my mom says, we were like the pussified ones. We were like youth. All we did was just grow crops. So that's all we did, man. Sorry, guys.
That's what a lot of us did, dude. But be honest with you,
Hunter and gatherers, right?
My tribe, all we did was fish, hunt, and trap. You know, we did.
All we did was grow crops. We were like off of what was it? That freaking movie. I don't know. You're part of the Section 5. You just growing crops. Yeah.
We didn't even participate in the fucking Revolutionary War or the fucking French. We didn't participate in the French and Indian War either. I don't think, if I remember correctly. But maybe we did
all that shit. I started to read up on, because I didn't know. The one thing was what were they called? The devil. There's a Apache. It's like a devil looking guy, right? And I thought, oh shit, that's right down my alley. Let me look into this. And it's a devil dancing dude. It's very bizarre. But anyway, I started reading more, and the Apache and the Comanche, not the Comanche. Yeah, the Comanche. Those are the horse tribes, right? They mastered the horse.
Yeah.
They were freaking cruel, dude. These the Apache and the Comanche were enemies, but they were the cruelest Indians, dude. I've read some things that I could not believe that my people did. Were fucking nuts, man. I
Yeah.
mean, they would go down to cutting balls
Yeah.
and torturing people. It was insane what they did. I was like, God damn, I came from that son of a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, that's not why, but that played a key role in the whole like Indian hunting thing in America. So like when the settlers first came, they're like, wow, these guys are so nice and inviting and accepting and stuff like that. And then the further west they got, the more brutal it got. And that's where the Apache and Comanche, which actually Allie's friend is part Apache as well.
Oh wow.
She's Apache and German.
I got a joke for you. Juice said he was part Indian. I was like, really? What's your what's your native? He's like, ah, man, I'm part of the Blackfoot tribe.
It's Blackfeet, man.
That's it. So the funny story is because my grandfather, my mom's dad, knew that my dad was native, and so when I was born, I'm the firstborn son. Well, I'm the firstborn, period, whether it's daughter or son. But they had just inked my feet and put it on my birth certificate, and I was red. My skin was really red, and my hair was black, and my eyes were black, and then my feet were black. And my grandfather shows up and goes, "What is he, Blackfoot Indian?" And my dad's like, "What?" And my mom goes, "The tribe is Penobscot, Dad. You know that?" And he's like, "Well, his feet are black. That's from the ink." He's
Oh, okay. Thank God. No.
They didn't actually have black feet.
No, they didn't.
That's funny.
Oh man, yeah, it is, and I don't know. My ex-wife's brother used to fucking make jokes about me being Indian, which were really annoying because he's Greek and Greek were boy lovers. So how dare he?
Boy lovers, I love it. That's great.
Well, Julius Caesar supposedly was.
Yeah, he's a Roman. He's not Greek, but yes, he was
a pedophile too. Yeah.
No, he is part Greek.
A lot of
originally.
a lot of those people in the antiquity partook in boys.
Yeah.
Thing.
Well, Afghanistan is. It's to this 100%. Day, I guess. What there's when we went over for after 9/11, we're in Afghanistan. They were having there was like truckers and stuff, and I can't remember where the fuck I heard this from, but there was military there, and they were witnessing these little boys with these adult men basically at work, and they're like, oh, that's nice. They get to bring their kids to work, and they're like, that's not his kid. That's his toy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what? And we're not here to get involved with how their culture operates. And I was like, fuck that. I would have shot him. Every single one. I would have done it. I would have done it point blank range. I don't care. I would have done it.
One thing I do like about India is how they deal with child molesters and rapists.
Yeah.
If they catch them, they take them to a hospital, knock them out, cut off their genitalia. And then after they heal up, then they put them in prison. And that's how you know who the boy rapers are and stuff like that.
Well, so that's crazy.
You should take that up here.
Or just fucking hang them in public.
By their wiener. Yeah.
By their wiener.
That dude that killed those 4 college students.
Yes, he's getting fucking fucked with.
They are messing with that dude, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
He's not even like a child molester or anything, but they were like 20.
They're young, man.
They were 19. And he did it for no reason. There was no reason to it.
Oh, he was a criminal. What was he, like a criminal?
He basically college for I think basically the whole point was to see how he would feel doing it and after doing it. I think that was the whole purpose of it,
I think
which
he
is
thought
why,
he could get away with it.
and that
He thought
too,
he
effect of
knew.
it.
that
Yeah.
too. And so when he was done, his adrenaline dump was he had an adrenaline dump, and that's when he saw the roommate Dylan fucking open her door, and he looked at her and fucking kept walking. And I think that's why he didn't kill her, because his adrenaline dump already happened.
Yeah.
And he was like, I gotta get out of here, and I need to get away with this murder. And he did not, because there was
He thought he was going to get away. He thought he
there
turned
was
his phone off.
so many things. There were
Yeah.
so many
He
things
took
that
his
connected him.
license plate off so that even if the cameras picked him up, they wouldn't catch. This guy was a fucking idiot, and he's getting exactly what he deserves.
And one of the sisters, she gave a victim impact, and she said, I loved her ending. The way she ended her speech was, if you would have approached my sister and her friend while they were awake instead of when they were sleeping like a fucking pedophile, they would have kicked your ass.
Yeah.
And I got goosebumps, and I have them right now just thinking about it.
Yeah,
But when I heard her say it, I instantly got goosebumps. I was like, yeah, she would have. And the dad, the father, I think it's Kaylee. So I think the girl that gave that speech was Kaylee's sister. And the father of Kaylee was the first one to speak, and the podium was pointed more towards the judge and not at Kohlberger. And his name's Steve. I think it's Gonzalez. Is
Gonzalez? Yeah.
So it's literally said on the podium, "Do not move," and he fucking grabbed a hold of it and turned it so that everybody that went to give their impact speech would be staring right at him. So I liked it.
How about this father in Arkansas who killed the rapist of his daughter?
Yeah, why is he in jail?
locked up.
Why the fuck is he in
Locked up.
jail? Why is he there? He shouldn't be.
No, hell no. Freaking
Let's go break him out. I'm down right now.
Dude. That just drives me nuts, dude. Any father, dude, I'd do it 100%. And any father in their right mind would go do that.
Yep. I see these videos on online, TikTok, Instagram, and stuff. These dudes either like saying shit, doing shit, fucking this true crime shit, and I'm just like, I would fucking annihilate the world.
Yeah.
If that was my kid,
100%.
son or daughter, it doesn't matter.
You're gonna like this guy I'm bringing on. I'm not gonna say his name. I'll just say his call sign, KD04. He's I'll say he's in special forces in the Army. He's the guy that told me about that guy who I pulled the episode off of because he was full of crap.
Yeah.
He's coming on my podcast.
Dope,
what
dude.
He does is he trains and he actually goes and he hunts humans that are pedophiles and gang members and rapists and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into that, and it's gonna be a good show, man. It's gonna be really good.
Is he like Dexter? Is he goes and gets rid of them? Or?
No. He basically works for the government and he goes and gets these guys.
Okay, cool. I was like, we're going down a different pathway here.
He uses his tactician and mindset and special forces boys, and they go blow doors and go get these pedos. So I'm pretty excited.
I thought it was pretty interesting how the Hispanic gangs were telling their members in their community to not go participate in the No Kings protest. They were like they're fucking lying to you.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So psyop. Don't do it.
And then I think the mayor of LA or something, she's Hispanic, or whatever, and she's like, this is your turf. You're just gonna let ICE come down here on your turf. Like literally the gang members are like, we're not participating in these protests, dude. Like you're just trying to use us.
Exactly. All mind games.
So that's basically what listen, I love my country. I hate my government, no matter who the
100%.
president is, no matter who the
Love my
fucking president
countrymen,
is.
hate the government.
Absolutely. So I think
know-
the
Texas
people,
Is
yeah,
their
the
own country.
do what?
Oh, Texas can be their own country if they want.
They could if they wanted to be. You're right. You're right. I think the people of this country is what makes this country great because we are so diverse. And the more that we come together, the better things will be. We need to stop fighting over politics because, listen, no matter who you're voting for, it's the same fucking bird. You're getting the same shit just in a different package.
Yeah.
So you're getting, when you vote blue, you're getting the same shit as when a red president is in. It's just in a pink package for
Dude,
you.
It's part of the same body. Left wing, right wing. It's all
Yeah.
connected to the same body.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I identify more with the conservative side and shit. David and I have gotten in this conversation several times.
Yeah.
I don't consider myself Republican because I have voted Democrat before, but the more that I think about it, like my vote literally doesn't matter. I do it because it was fought for and stuff like that. But like the older I get, the more I realize that none of this really matters. All that matters is what's here with me and what's my life, what I'm doing with my life. No matter what they do, they're going to do what they do, no matter how I vote. You know what I mean? They're going to figure out these loopholes. They're going to do all this bullshit. And they're going to do what they're going to do.
Agreed.
So,
what about you, David?
Yeah, I don't lean that way. I'm the opposite. I would say I'm more of a moderate. I'm not down with what's going on right now with all this bullshit because I can't even leave the country right now. If I want to leave the country, I'm not guaranteed a way back in, man. And I'm not saying I'm an American. Let me just say that right now. And that,
you got to clear that out, guys.
I'm an American, goddammit. But it doesn't matter.
Hey,
the color of my skin.
David, get him. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's like, hey, it doesn't matter. I might not, or they're talking about, some Americans have been deported, right?
That's been proven false, though.
Has it? I don't think so, man. I mean, I don't want to be the guy that, I'm out and you guys are like, oh, it's been proven false. Where's Dave? Then where's Dave at?
Where's he at? He's been gone, man.
I'm in some, prison in Guatemala.
You're in some like gulag in Russia or something.
Exactly, dude.
Hey, man, weird Java's supposed to be going on. Where the fuck you at?
Where are you? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like, if you're brown right now, it's like we're Jews at this moment in this particular
you don't want to be Jew.
time. I don't want to be a Jew from the 40s. Let me just put it like that. So that's what it feels like at this moment. People are looking at us a little different. There's some people who are of the other persuasion who think that because, who's in power now, they can talk to us a certain way or treat us like we're not citizens, which is very strange. I'm not appreciating that shit. But, like Kevin says, I think the whole system, the right, the left is a distraction. It's put there to have us fight against each other. And I refuse to do that shit, man. I'm not going to allow that. I have followers from both sides. I accept them all, dude. I don't care. Like Kevin said,
which is what we get. We have differences in opinions.
Yeah.
Like David says he's moderate, but some of his viewpoints I would say are definitely more left.
Yeah.
And my viewpoints are more right, but neither of us really are right or left technically. Right. So we do have differences in opinions, but we still, at the end of the day, like his opinion is his opinion. I'm not here to change it. I'm not here to fight him about it. And we're like we're best friends.
Yeah,
so.
we're like brothers, man. It's a rare thing when you're stuck on one side and you're thinking a certain way about another group. and then opening down the rabbit hole and doing this whole thing and meeting everybody from other sides. He's not the enemy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the enemy to him. And that is something I've learned, and I've grown from it. And he says a lot of positive things that I agree with 100%, but I mean, as far as when it comes to certain politics, differences of opinion, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like you said, man. And I think it's a beautiful thing when you can believe something or whatever and not be judged by it. Right. And then come to the table and work together. I think you can't put anything on that. It's awesome, dude. It's great.
Yeah, I agree. To me, that's what makes this country so great. Is because the people.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way. I think I'm more of like an independent. To me, whatever works for the people.
Yeah.
Whatever keeps us safe, whatever keeps us going, whatever is in best interest for the people, not the government, not politicians, the people.
Right.
I'm for it. Like, to me, if you have a leftist that has all the right categories that I'm looking for, I'm going to go with that. I got a Republican, I'm going with that. If I got an independent guy, I'll go with him, but yeah. So I agree.
The problem is with voting in anybody that's not Republican or Democrat, it's not going to fucking happen.
You know what was funny, dude, is when they actually had Kanye on the ballot. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, dude.
That year, fucking him and Trump got into a fight. Because he was trying to use Trump, and Trump found out about it because there was messages, I guess, or whatever, right before their meeting. Trump found out about it, and supposedly, this is hearsay from somebody that was supposedly there.
Yeah.
And Trump did this like mob boss power move on him or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. I don't know the whole exact story, but fucking supposedly.
He tripped him up. He tripped him up good.
Yeah.
He was gone.
Yeah.
So they lost $1 billion and shit. And good God.
And that's what leads me to believe that. I mean, I know this isn't a political podcast, and I'm sorry that we got down this road, but the way that he's on his knees for Israel makes me just feel like he's a Zionist,
Yeah. The more and more I'm diving into that, dude, the whole Zionist thing.
Yeah,
it's getting out of hand.
And I'm not against any group, religion, or anything like that, but when your country is literally trying to prevent aid to another country, that's a problem.
100%.
I picked up a guy because I'm a rideshare driver. I picked up a guy yesterday, first pickup, and I knew where he was going. Like I can sense, because when I went to go pick him up, it was a guy. It was a regular dude and a dude with a hat and a beard, and I knew he was Jewish right off the bat. And I said, this guy's going to New York and then going to Israel, right? Well, I thought both of them were getting in, but the guy with the hat did not. So the other guy got in. It was just a regular dude, white hair, whatever. And I asked him what he did, and he said, "I'm a TV star," with a big old smile on his face. I said, "Oh shit, okay. Well, what's your show?" And he told me his show. He goes, "But I'm going to New York, and I'm flying back to Israel, and my show's in Israel. I'm a top 10 TV star in Israel." And his name was Avery Gildan. And so we started talking politics a little bit. He started bringing it up, and I was like, "Well, okay. How do you feel about Netanyahu right now?" And he was like, I hate him. I hate Netanyahu, and not because how he's running the country, but morally, what he's doing morally. Yeah. We do not agree with him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I think Zionism has infiltrated I'm not anti-Semitic or anything like that. I just think there is a faction of Israel that are pretending to be Jews.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, this dude was right wing, and he let me know it. I'm right wing, and we think Trump is crazy, is what he said. We don't think he's nuts.
He is, yeah.
But we love what he's doing for Israel.
Because of course,
everyone around us hates us. Everyone around us hates us. Every country hates us except for America, and we're grateful for that. And his show is supposed to be some sort of news comedy show. Kind of like, I guess, like the Daily Show, because he brought that up. But
it's weird how they also, the thing that I find weird too with this is how, like, it's been emphasized in the media about how Trump supports Israel, but every president has supported Israel.
yes, we have like an obligation, a contract with these people for
inception. Well, if you go on the whole conspiracy theory with the Rockefellers, all the banks, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You follow basically all like the whole money trail. Jews, man.
Yeah.
Jews.
The dancing Jews. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jesuits, the Zionism. I think Ron DeSantis is a Zionist. Although he does say a lot of great things, he also does a lot of stupid shit, just like anybody else. Listen, politicians, or people in general, they're going to have things about them that are good and things about them that are great. I'm not a great person, but there's parts of me that are okay, I guess. And not everybody likes me, and I'm gonna be honest with you. There's a lot of people that have not liked me. There's a lot of people that do like me. So, like, no matter what you do, no matter what side you're fighting for, no matter what you call yourself, you're gonna have people that don't like you, and you're gonna have people that do like you, and then they're gonna have a faction of people that are like, I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
That's just life right there, man. That's a fact. But you just have to do your thing, right? You're not doing it for anybody else. And no one does it like you, Kevin. I mean, you're
don't make me fucking cry. Don't make me cry, David.
Every single day, this guy is doing it. This guy is making this. He's doing that. I mean, he produces hot sauce. He produces coffee. He produces podcasts. He produces children.
Books.
This dude is not stopping.
Children. That's right.
He doesn't stop. He doesn't understand the word stop. He don't get that.
He has no idea what shooting blanks is. No.
He don't. He has to be careful, man. He just produces. That's all he does. So yeah, man. He's writing. He's coming up with new creations. He's got books out. He's got dude. Yep. It's just, I love it, man. And he's an inspiration to me. Now I'm doing my thing. I get that. When I most of my life I've been like, I wish I can do that. I wish I can do this, And then one day my life completely changed. I got fired from my job, and the very next day I started. And because I had time, but then I met Kevin.
That push, man. That's all it is. Some people just need that push.
I need
some
that
people
push.
Just do.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm learning from you guys. I think it's amazing. I've met a lot of great people. But Kevin, man, my hat's off to you, brother. By the way, I like that hat. What hat? Can I see that? What is that? What's it say on that? Yeah, daddy like. I like it. Yeah, he's my brother, man.
Second Amendment. I just bought it today. It was no. So there was a standout. We went to, we're going horseback riding tomorrow for Allie's birthday.
Nice.
And the kids needed pants. They have pants, but for whatever reason, they took all their pants to their mother's house. Anyways, so we went down to the store and we went and got pants, and we're coming out and there's a stand for supporting homeless veterans, and they have a bunch of stuff for sale. Braden got a dog tag with God give me the serenity to
was it God give me the serenity to fight the things I forgot what it is, but yeah.
Yes, but you're a
prayer,
and the wisdom to accept the things I cannot change.
And the wisdom to know the difference. Yeah.
And so that's what Braden got. I got the hat, the Second Amendment hat, and Kendall got a gem necklace.
No pants.
So we did get pants. We did get pants, just not from the stand because they did not have pants.
Okay.
Wicked nice guy. It was $40 for the necklaces and the hat. I gave him $50. So
there you go. Good deal, man. Good deal. Way to support people.
Yeah. Well, I think
he says he's just a good person. I think great person. You're a great person. Come on, man. And then you give us examples of greatness. Come on, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I entered a contest, and it's called the Face of Halloween.
All right.
So if I win said contest, I get to meet Jamie Lee Curtis, Matthew Lillard, and Kane Hoddard. And
You
I
get to go
also
on a ghost hunt?
no, I don't
I
think
thought I
so.
was reading something about that.
Get him on the
And-
show.
And then, well, that's one of the points.
Yeah.
And then I get featured on a Rogue, I don't know, magazine. And I was like, I could talk about the podcast. And then you also win $13,000.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Get it, man.
And so it asked me what I wanted to do with that money. And this organization that's putting on this Face of Halloween is called the Starlight Children's Fund. And my answer was to donate all of that money to the Starlight Children's Fund.
Nice.
Right on, ski man.
So
Nice.
I don't
Is
need
it
it.
a national thing or is it just a local main thing or what is it?
This is nationwide,
Nationwide?
the whole country, the
Jamie
whole
Lee Curtis,
the
that's
whole
awesome.
United States.
Well, I'll be praying you up, man. Hopefully you get it, dude.
We'll see. It starts. What's today's date?
The 22nd.
22nd? Yeah.
It starts in 3 days.
Nice. Is
And
it
I
something
think-
where people have to vote or something?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, can I just go on and pretend I'm you and sign up?
You could.
Kevin.
That'd be
Okay.
dope. I was just thinking about it. I was like, dude, it would be great to not only talk to these three people who fucking are in movies about a movie that I want to make,
Right.
but also about the podcast. Talking
Nice.
to the magazine that is read by millions of people about my podcast. That's like that's the main thing that I'm thinking. Cool. Yeah. I get to meet some actors. Don't 100% care. Like that's cool. That's a cool added bonus, but to be able to talk about what I do, what I love
Mhm.
is what I want to do. And Halloween's my favorite holiday. I know it's a pagan holiday. I know it's looked at
Well,
by
so is Christmas. So is
true.
It's Christmas, that's right.
all the holidays we are.
Yeah.
It's said, and I mean it's said to like when you celebrate these holidays that you're calling in spirits or whatever. I can't help it when it comes to Halloween.
Dude,
Like-
here's the thing. It's all good, man. Like to me, there's something called personal conviction, and then there's biblical conviction, right?
Yeah.
If God's giving you a personal conviction, let's say, Andrew, I don't want you to drink because you're addicted, right?
Yeah.
But Kevin, you can have a beer. That's perfectly fine. If God's calling you to do that, I'm going to do that. If God ain't calling you to do that, awesome. To me, people who celebrate Halloween, that's on them. If that's their personal. That's my personal conviction. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hate anyone who does it. It's cool, man. You know? It's all good.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just what I'm saying is like the thought process of the things that you could be calling into your life by celebrating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not 100% sure. Like it could be true. Who knows? But I just feel like I've gotten way too many blessings for that to be a factor.
Not only that,
Because,
yeah.
like, Halloween horror movies, all that shit is my jam, and I love it. So let's talk about butter. Let's talk about buttered sausage.
From
why
Cryptid.
it is what it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about
Cryptids,
Valentine's Day, right? I mean, that was a caveman holiday, dude. That's when they would club
Fuck
their
that
girls over
holiday.
the head, club them on the head, and drag
Yeah.
them back to their, you know.
Well, here's the deal, though. You don't want to drag them by their leg because they'll fill up. You want to drag them by their hair.
Yay! That's my boy.
You all right?
You killed him, dude.
That was fucking hilarious.
I heard that from a construction worker named Pedro. He's all,
Oh.
bro, you drag them by their leg, you'll fill them up with sand.
That's right. Good one, brother.
Freaking you don't want to do any domestic violence jokes because you'll get in trouble.
Hmm.
So when you get called to do an ad for
Yeah.
makeup company, you're gonna be hated for it. and then the company is supposedly going to be boycotted. Just so you know, just
Like
be
that.
careful.
Or if you wear pants and you're promoting good jeans from American Eagle, just saying.
That's
David has good jeans.
I
He
do.
does.
They're pretty nice, man. Yeah.
Very nice.
My jeans look good too.
Yes.
My denim jeans.
Yes. I seen you in those pants.
I know you have.
Hey, bro, how's your old co-host, man? Have you talked to that dude?
Oh, Zook. Yeah. Matter of fact, him and I just talked yesterday.
Nice, man. He's doing all right.
Yeah. He's doing all right.
Yeah, he's
His
gay as
wife-
fuck.
His wife. His wife just got a job at my wife's work. My wife actually got her
Nice.
a job. So yeah, they're
Dope.
actually they're kind of on the down and outs for a little bit, but yeah. So
Coming back. That's
yep, coming
awesome,
back,
man. Love
Other
it.
than that, yeah, man, he's doing good. He's still working. Started his own podcast, I guess, but he's kind of fiddling around with it still. He's actually in the middle of writing a book, so yeah, he's doing good, man. He's doing all right.
Everyone's writing a book. I guess I'm gonna have to write one. God damn.
You have to. You've
Yeah.
listen. You've talked about writing a book
Mhm.
forever since around the time we started talking to begin with.
Just do it.
You should have
I
just
have
done it already.
several ideas.
And you talked about doing comics and stuff like that when you were years ago, and I think you should write too. Yeah.
Yes.
Do it, man.
Who knows?
I will.
Maybe we could work on a movie together.
I would
one day.
love to do that. That would be awesome. I would be
Yeah.
down for that.
I told Connie because I workshopped my movie script to her because so we did a video call and I told her all about it, and she's like, honestly, that sounds like something I would watch. So and I was like, and she told me that she tried to break into the acting scene, but she's like, this was before the Me Too movement and stuff like that. And she's like, so when I went and I auditioned, I was told, oh, you have the face for it, but you're too short. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Why does your height matter?
I see that. What is that?
What's that?
A moth?
It's a little tiny Mothman.
Wow.
Oh, dude, Point Pleasant in the house.
I saw him fucking coming too, the fucker.
That's what she said. Yeah.
I'll fight you with a full mouth of cum.
Holy crap. Sounds like, well, he's gonna come at you with a mouth of cum. You better run. That's all I gotta say. You better run, son. Kevin comes at you like it's
Bro,
run.
that's on a t-shirt.
Oh,
What was that one? There's this video. It shows this dude, but he's in like a bathtub, and he's like, it's better to come in the sink than the sink in the cum, and he just falls into it. Like, what the freak, dude?
What about that one commercial where it's like two teenagers and he's walking the girl to the door and he leans up against the wall before she goes in, and he's talking about how he wants to fuck her or something like that, and then all of a sudden you hear a voice go, "Get off the intercom." And it was the girl's dad. He was leaning up against the intercom, and I can't remember what the fucking commercial was for, but I was like, "Whoa, shit!"
That'd be a good one for like was it ADT or like the freaking Ring camera?
Yeah.
Good.
I think it was for like something like that, but it was because this was like early 2000s.
That's hilarious, man.
So it was definitely not like. It meant maybe, who knows, maybe it was ADT.
Yeah. I was actually going to pick your mind on something because you're all these businesses, man, since this podcast is about you, bro. So I know you started your protein. I know you started all these things, right? I was going to ask you, what are the steps? Well, we'll talk more offline, but I wanted to make a chewing tobacco and also a people who are getting off of chewing. Almost like a back off tobacco called Cryptid Chew or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because a lot of the guys I talk to and go out on hunts with and all that. A lot of these guys who hunt and stuff chewing tobacco.
I
So,
don't.
I know you don't, but and all that was your first hunt, so
Can you do like flavors? Like you can
Yeah.
have.
I'll smoke a
Bigfoot.
stogie.
yeah, I was gonna have like peach, cherry,
Dope.
vanilla.
Yeah, but you can call it like Bigfoot.
Wintergreen.
You can call it,
Trademark your name.
Skinwalker 2 or I don't know.
Something. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I was gonna pick your mind on that because I know you go through certain, I guess like certain places and they just slap your freaking logo on it. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah. But yeah, because chewing tobacco is so like prevalent, I would definitely, if I were you, would trademark it. I think it's only like $50 or $60 to trademark it. That way your name can't be taken. Which I still need to do that for my hot sauce, is trademark it, and maybe I shouldn't have just said that publicly.
I will bleep it out.
But the hot sauce game, dude, is totally different. Like people, a lot of businesses don't even really name their company. They just say peach habanero hot sauce or something like that, which I actually, so when I went down to Tennessee, we stopped at Flavortown, Guy Fieri's place. And listen, this place was amazing. And I'm not talking about Flavortown. I'm talking about the place that it was at. It was like this midtown mall kind of thing. And there was it was fake fucking grass, but it had large chess games on it. It had cornhole. It had fucking large checkers. It had a freaking slingshot swing, one of those, the ones that you get recorded. It had freaking Crumble. It had Black Rifle Coffee Company, which was a fucking, I didn't know they had a coffee store. It was like a Starbucks, dude. When I went in there, I was like, what the fuck is this? They had the fucking Crumble cookie store. They had they had so many dope ass stores. And right next to Flavortown was it was called Hot Pepper Company or something like that. And it was filled from fucking my knees to the top of my head of freaking hot sauce. There was rows and rows of hot sauce, rows and rows of barbecue sauce, rows and rows of fucking salsas. I was just like, what? This is amazing. I'm in fucking dying and going to heaven.
Hey, you know what you should do?
And
you should bring some and just kind of leave it in there and walk out.
That's what,
dude, this ain't ringing up. What is this?
That's what my son said. He's like, you should have left your hot sauce in there. And I was like, but look, so they have like a horseshoe fucking desk, and the lady that sells it sits in the middle, and you just go around. They have spoons and stuff. You go around, you can taste every single thing they have in the store.
That's cool.
It was fucking, dude, I would try so many hot sauces. So many. And I ended up buying a peach habanero, which is why I brought a peach habanero up a minute ago. But
did you talk to her about putting your sauce out there?
No, I didn't. I don't think she was like an owner or anything. She was just,
who cares, man? You should have dropped her card and gave it to the manager.
It's fucking Tennessee. I'm in Maine.
Making moves, man. Making moves.
I don't know if you heard of UPS, but you can probably ship your stuff there.
UPS is a fake entity. It doesn't.
How about
exist.
USPS? How about that?
I don't know who that is. Dude, the fucking USPS. I don't know about your guys' area, but my area, they started buying new trucks, and it looks like a fucking truck straight out of a fucking cartoon. I'm not even kidding.
Shit. You gotta take pictures.
Got a picture of it?
I don't have a picture of it, but I can draw you a fucking picture of it.
Oh shit!
This is what it fucking looked like. Not even fucking kidding.
I can't even see it. Oh no, they have the hi-hats. What the freak?
dude, and it had that little fucking, it was like a little nose for the hood area. And I was like, that looks like that's from fucking
David.
Peabody
Show
and
David.
Sherman.
Show David.
That's literally what it looks like. I'm not even, this is not an exaggeration. This is exactly what it looked like.
That's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, but that's funny.
It looked like it might have been an electric, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it was like so goofy. And the fucking dude, the guy is sitting in there, and you got the fucking the dash kind of, and you got the steering column, it comes up, and the fucking window is from like his knees, and it goes all the way the fuck up here above his head. I was like, that's a big ass windshield, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, you guys are lucky, bro. Here in Tennessee, we don't have mail trucks. We got people's vehicles. They just have slap a freaking
USPS fucking magnet on the side.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of places. So it's only the busy areas that have an actual mail truck. Once you up here in Maine and New Hampshire, like when you start getting out in the woods, that's what it is.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
So where I'm more on the coast of the state, so it's more populated.
Now as far as the mailmen, we're getting on a tangent here, I don't care, but do they actually get out and walk mailbox to mailbox, or they just drive?
Some of them. It depends on the neighborhood. So like if it makes more sense to walk, they will. If it makes more sense to
here
drive.
In Tennessee, bro, they're so freaking lazy. Like if you have a vehicle parked 10 feet away from the mailbox, they will not put mail in your mailbox.
Oh god, are you serious?
Massachusetts is exactly the same way.
Drives me nuts, dude.
Yeah,
my
because
dad
I
used to be a
remember,
mailman, and he worked in Houston. The first year and a half I was alive, we lived in Houston, and he would do the walk. He's retired now, of course, and Sunday's his birthday. He's gonna be 76.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
And he is a Army veteran, Vietnam veteran. Yes, sir. Big respect. I have a good military family. Anyway, talk about lazy. This dude, I can't believe I'm going to say this. So he got, somehow, when we moved to Corpus Christi, he got the route where he lived, which is cool. Nuts, right? I was like, damn, dude. And he would come home for lunch and take a nap.
That a boy.
Take a nap. Because he could do the route. He could do it quick,
yeah,
super fast. And he was
should I make this an 8-hour day? Should I make this a 3-hour day? I don't know.
It's up to him, right? Because he had
listen carefully. I take naps at work.
I do too.
No kidding.
They're like 5, maybe 10 minutes sometimes.
Oh, you take power naps? Nice.
Yeah. So I fucking because I fucking barely sleep. So when I'm at work, I'm like this sometimes. So like when it's dark out and I pull into a dumpster, I'll dump it and I'll fucking put it down. I'll pack it. And while it's first doing that initial pack, I'll take my seatbelt off and I'll just go like this.
That's funny, dude.
For a couple minutes because I'm so tired. Because I work 2 to 2, sometimes 2 to 3. So I'm waking up at 12:45 in the morning. I'm leaving the house at 1:30. Sometimes I'll sit down on the couch. I'll have my coffee in hand. I'll take a sip of my coffee and I'll put it down on the stand and I'll go.
How many hours of sleep do you get a day?
4, probably.
4, dude?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's times where I cannot sleep. It happened to me the other day. I was laying in bed and I'm laying. I'm like, I'm so ready for sleep. And I have the fucking I have the blanket up to my chin just like this. And I'm just laying there and it's like, yeah, I'm so comfy. The story that I'm working on for this fucking script,
your mind
just fucking and I'm sitting there and I'm literally laying there still. My eyes are open and I'm just like visualizing scenes from this fucking story. for
Badass.
fucking hours. And
I
then
love
I'm
it.
like, all right, I gotta go pee. And I get up and I go pee and I look at the oven and it's fucking 11:30, 12 o'clock. And I was like, I haven't fallen asleep yet.
Dude, I hear that, bro. My wife gets on my ass so much, dude. Like if I don't get sleep, I usually sleep for about 4 to 5 hours a day.
God
one.
damn you too, Drewski.
Yeah, for one, yeah, because other than that, I work night shift, right? So
Okay.
I get to work at 8, work till 6:30. Then I got to answer emails for the podcast, edit some stuff. Then I also have a welding business outside of that. I do projects with that, plus the spray painting. I'm actually behind on that. And then my daughter's getting homeschooled, so I'm helping out with that. And
What?
my son, I take him to school while my wife goes to work. And then I go to bed about 12. Then I wake up about 4 o'clock, maybe 5, spend time with the family, punch up some of the stuff I need to do. Then I go back to work. So with just like Kevin, literally like me and Juice and all the guys and Paul, we literally walk out from our vehicles from the plant, open the back of our hatches, and we take a nap for like 30 minutes, bro.
Damn.
We literally don't eat. Then we get up, and as we'll go back to work, we eat as we work. That's basically how we do it.
Yeah.
Big respect,
I eat
man.
while I work.
So it's kind of funny though, because whenever me and Kevin are texting, I'm like, "Oh, cool, he's up," because he texts me literally like when I literally like go to break. So we text a little bit every now and then, but yeah.
Man, I thought I was like, I get up at 5 every morning. And
I wish I got up at 5.
now I get up at 4 just so I can get on the treadmill and get a workout, get my heart working and pumping and I'm trying to get in good shape again, get back to my shape. But
Well,
I'm trying to get up
is a shape. So
well, then I
Hey.
am in shape.
You know what you should do on that treadmill?
Talk to me.
You should get you a backpack and load it up with equipment for like good like 40 pounds. And
yeah,
just
like
rock.
you're going hiking. It's
Yeah,
like a
just rock.
hiking pack and put all stuff that you would take hiking that would amount to about
Well,
40
it would be
pounds.
a big 0 because I don't go hiking. But
Oh.
yeah, that would be a good idea to put a pack on. I mean, I
Yeah.
got backpacks all over the place. For
I
sure.
fucking I started running because I'm trying to get ready for higher rocks, and I packed my hiking pack with a bunch of pillows and stuff just to give like that. I mean, it's not a lot of weight, but it gives me that feel of something on me
Yeah.
so I can get used to it. And fucking the first time I ran, I was like, what's happening? And my daughter came with me and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm dying. And she's like, do you want to turn around? I was like, no, let's keep going. And fucking,
Bro,
and
don't
she's
get
like,
high on rocks, bro.
fucking
Don't get high on
forever.
rocks. That's
No.
you can get high in life.
Hey, you got those rocks. You got some rocks, man. You got some rocks.
Got some rocks, Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan got rocks. That dude is 90 minutes from me, man. We need to go see him when you get here.
Yeah, well, that's what my plan is to go to
Austin.
the mothership. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you need to go to Black Rifle Coffee headquarters when you're down there. They got a shooting range and everything in their coffee barista shop.
That is dangerous. That is dangerous.
Go for it.
You shouldn't have told me because now I'm never gonna leave. I'm gonna move to Texas.
Yeah.
Dude, I do you know what? I might actually ask you, David. I give you money, you buy me a suppressor, and then I'll go pick it up.
A suppressor, sure.
Because
Yeah.
you don't have to have a tax stamp down there to get one.
Damn right, son. It's
Mm.
Texas, baby. We know how to do it.
I'm so I'm a little this documentary thing from the last hunt that Doc is working on. I really wish he was there for both nights because there'd be way more thing. Like it's not going to be a whole lot of
I heard
footage.
I don't know if Doc's going to be on this next one, man.
No,
Because he said he was going, but then Harley said he wasn't. But then we're at the convention. He's like, I will try my best to be there. And usually when someone says that, they're not going.
they're not going. They're
Yeah,
just
they're
trying. They're just trying to convince you that they're going to try.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Which
Yeah,
is
it's
fine.
cool.
It's totally fine. If he doesn't come, what did he say? He said that his dad or his stepdad is having a cookout that day, which
Yeah.
is
That was
First
like
of all-
4 months ago.
First of all, who the fuck plans a cookout 5 months away?
That's what I said. That's what I said. I was like, the exact date. Usually people will say, "Hey, let's get a family reunion going on in like October," but
Yeah.
like the specific date, like what the freak?
He
Dude?
doesn't even know what he's gonna cook.
I know he
He's gonna
doesn't.
do a cookout.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 months in advance to think about what we're eating.
So if Doc doesn't come, we can't call it Operation Skittles because that wouldn't make any sense.
Well,
Just
that's his
saying.
fault. I'm going. I don't care.
All right. Well,
Well,
then I'll bring because I was planning on bringing Skittles
Bring
just
Skittles.
because of calling it Operation Skittles. But I was like, I wanted him to get a video of him and I fucking eating Skittles in a bush.
Dude, that'd be hilarious to get you guys eat Skittles on the thermo camera.
Yeah.
And to hear you guys.
Oh man, I really like these red ones. Oh really? I like the orange ones better.
He's probably
Well,
gonna
these yellow
repackage
ones
them
ain't
as
shit.
weird Skittles.
Dude, I'm like waiting for that documentary to come out, man. I'm like, what the freak?
Yeah, I just wish he was there for both nights so that there was more footage and more things to talk about. But I had AI make a song for it. It was fucking hilarious.
What
came-
do you use,
came out.
Kevin? What is the
KP Music.
KP music?
Yeah, I showed Doc what it was.
Have you
When I
heard the entrance of my podcast there, Drewski? If you haven't checked it, Kevin made it. It's freaking awesome, dude.
I wrote the
Oh,
lyrics.
Is that on YouTube?
His
Yeah.
show is
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I'm looking.
it's not the first one. It's probably the second or third one, and it is freaking. The dude does an amazing job. Of course, the music is made by AI, but he put the lyrics in. It is perfect, bro. It's freaking perfect.
All right, I'm gonna
I
listen
get
to that
so
show.
much compliments on that, and every single time someone comes and says, "Man, your shit is fire. That thing is just amazing." I said, "Kevin, it's Kevin. He's the producer. He came up with it."
Hell yeah, freaking what is it? Dr. Dre over there up in Maine.
I'm telling you, man, he's more like Eminem. He's white.
I don't wear makeup and I don't beat my wife.
True.
These are.
I was
good
gonna say
things.
something, but you beat your mate. No, I'm joking. Oh man.
It's funny, Dr. Dre talking about how he's a G thing, but on his old album covers, he used to be a she thing.
God bless. That's right. Oh man. Okay, so what's in the plans for both you guys when you guys meet up? You guys gonna do a live show together? Please tell me you are.
Probably.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're probably. I don't know if you saw our picture that Kevin put up, but it's basically Step Brothers. Step Brothers picture that he threw up on AI, and I think it's freaking flawless. So we're probably gonna try and recreate that.
You know what's pissing me off about AI is that when I ask it to do a picture of David and I, it gets David's face to the fucking T, but I look like some fucking weird ass goofball, and I'm like, that's not me.
Just like Taylor, bro. Taylor does the same thing.
It's always like they get close. Sometimes it's really good. But David, every time I put David into AI to have a picture made of him, it's fucking spot on his face.
It likes my face.
It does. It really
makes me
does.
bald from time to time, but it likes my face. I like that.
That's good
But
stuff.
yeah, that actually, Drewski, that's got me a little stressed out because I'm like, what can I take? Where can I take him? What would he like to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, should we do some ghost hunting? Should we do? I thought this place today. There's this place called Big Lou's Pizza. The pizzas are like ginormous, huge pizzas.
Yes.
I was like, I could take him there. Neighborhood's a little sketchy, but it's big ass pizza.
Hey, bro,
It's
those
delicious.
freaking hole in the walls are amazing. Do
Yeah.
it, man. He's got to get some Texas barbecue too. while he's
Oh shit, that's a great idea, dude. I didn't even think about that. For sure.
got to get him
Gotta do
Texas
that.
barbecue, man. for sure.
The
Not only
best.
that, you guys are in the freaking Dogman Triangle.
We are. What the
Yeah,
hell?
man. Because
San
you got San
Antonio, yeah.
Antonio, Houston, and Dallas right there. Dogman Triangle.
I gotta look that up. I'm surprised I don't know that.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
freaking-
too, you guys can
Aaron D wrote
Bear County
about
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys go on a little.
I think
Bigfoot hunt
we
or something.
spoke a few times. Yeah. Man, I'm really bad at like connecting. Like I get so many freaking messages from people. It's like, what the fuck? Who are you?
I wish I got so many messages from people.
Both
He
you guys
does.
are blowing up, man.
Must be nice. I mean, David's blowing up. I don't know.
I know he is, dude. It's
about
amazing.
me. Did you
You're
see
gonna have
this?
to hire an assistant.
Did you see this fucking video of Tommy on holiday?
No. Show
Was
it.
it on IG?
Can you show it?
Hold on. Let me turn down the brightness on my screen. Let me start the video over again.
Hi guys, I am
Already goes
Hear
crazy.
him.
very spooky location.
Look at them fucking short shorts.
That's how them English do it.
Hold on.
I used to come here a lot as a kid, so it's quite surreal being back here. I'm currently standing next to Jay's grave, or Kitty's
That's
grave.
it. Perfect.
And if you come over here, you can look, because the legend is that flowers, new flowers.
Oh,
change-
that's Jay's grave. That's Jay's
Yeah,
grave. We talked
Jay's
about
grave.
that.
Yeah. His
Dude,
his shorts are right up in his scrotum, dude.
Yeah, I can seriously listen to Tommy for hours, dude. He's got like one of those ASMR voices.
Oh, dude. We
Oh, bruv.
I'm
Bruv.
telling you, man, he's freaking
Bruv.
awesome, dude.
Legend. You're a legend.
We had 2
Bruv.
hours, bam, on the show, man. He talked about Jay's grave, and his dad had some stories. Like he told some stories
Yeah.
about his dad that were awesome, man. This guy, I don't know. I love Tommy. He's awesome. He's the greatest, man. That guy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
awesome. I love him.
Big love, man. Big love. Want to call him Big Love.
Big love. Big loving.
Yeah.
You just
Other
had
than
that
that,
put on? That's just that on your ID? Just your name is just Big Lovin'. That's it.
Big loving. Tommy boy. That's funny. I wonder how he freaking. I was gonna ask him. I was like, Tommy, how the hell did you pick up your wife, man? Like, hey, what's going on, love? How you doing? Like, you know, he can freaking talk me out of my shirt, bro. That's how smooth that voice is. Andrew, take off your shirt. Sure.
Okay.
Just one time, man. Come on. One
No.
time.
All right, we're about coming up on that 2-hour mark, pretty close.
Yay.
So some closing thoughts, man. So about your book, about your business ventures, dude. We know you hustled the hell out of it, and we know your family's the backbone of it. As far as that, what's your plan for the end of the year? What you hoping to wrap up?
Oh, I'm hoping to wrap up book 2 and a script for this movie script.
That script's gonna be in your head, bro.
Dude, it is fucking hammering the fuck out of me. And the funny thing is that a second story for a movie script has popped up
Already?
Yes.
Damn.
So I kind of have an outline for that one. I'll also, once we're done recording, I'll tell you guys about that one too. But yeah, so I want to finish this book 2 for the Adventures of Rizzo and Weird Sun Monster Hunters. Also, for everybody listening, if you do decide to buy the book, if you could please leave a rating and a review, it would help me very much. Like, if you listen to the podcast and you love the podcast and you don't leave a rating and review, totally fine. I don't give a fuck, because I'm going to do the podcast regardless of whoever's fucking listening. If I have one listener, the podcast's still going to be going. But the book is what I really want. The book is, in more books is really what I want to push. And the Adventures of Rizzo and Weird Sun are going to be on Amazon only, because I'm not going to go through a publisher for them. It's just a way to get my writing out there. I also do short stories on my website every once in a while. But yeah, so book 2, I wanted to have done by the end of this month. It doesn't really look like it's going to happen. So hopefully by the end of September. But I'm still going to try. I'm going to attempt to get it done for this month. And then the script I would like to get done by the end of September. That which is probably not going to happen because there is a writing, a screenplay competition that the deadline for submission is September 29th. It's not going to happen because I'm going to write it out and then I'm going to be like, I don't like this scene. I don't like this scene. I need to do this. And I know that's going to happen. So I would like to, by the end of the year, have the script done. So that way I can submit it to competitions in the spring and hopefully possibly win some or at least get some kind of notice or whatever. But other than that, that's really what I want to have done by the end of the year is both the book, the script. I have another book series that I have in the process of making that I want to have. I want to use an actual publisher for that, and that's going to be more geared to like preteens and teenagers, where kind of like Harry Potter-esque, but not Harry Potter-esque. I believe I sent you a picture of it. It's going to be called The Treehouse Chronicles, and it follows 3 friends, and they go on a whole bunch of different adventures, and they're all 12 years old, and stuff like that. So that's that. To be honest with you, that book has 10 chapters written already. The first
Holy
book.
shit!
So
This man is creative as fuck. I mean, there's
Dude,
no other way.
that's all you're doing. Come on, you got to fill your calendar up more, man.
I can't, dude. The problem is when these ideas come into my head, I have to write them out, and sometimes I'll start them, and then something else will come up, and I'll be like, "Oh, I got to do that." And I'll
Good
start
God, that's
that.
why his mouth is filled with cum. Is just constantly releasing.
Spit out my chewing tobacco when he said that.
Wow, dude, that guy. Let me tell you, creative as fuck. God,
so yeah,
you have to shave 1 hour off of your sleeping, your daily sleep. Shave go down to 3 to get this done, man. God, dog.
Sleep. You sleep when you're dead.
No, yeah, I like that.
Sleep is the cousin of death. That is for sure.
Right on,
that is true. I can sleep when I'm dead for sure. And the writing is the most important thing to me because I've wanted that for so long and I've never put in the work as hard as I am right now to do so. So I know it's not going to happen overnight, and I know even when the script comes out, it could be fucking 2 years before a studio is like, this is interesting. Maybe we'll do something with it. And maybe that will never even happen either. So,
well, to me, man, as long as you get it done and out there, you actually accomplish something. You finished it. In my opinion, you finished it.
I was going to suggest that you finish it and submit what you have in September because you're going to rewrite it anyway. You might as well send something in so that someone can get a look at the talent, and then they'll come to you, and you have already rewritten it several times and improved it, right? So get in with something. Try to be okay with it. Get in with something, and then just keep rewriting it till you're ready.
It's gonna be hard for Kevin to be okay with that.
You have to be okay with it, bro, because at some point you're gonna have to stop. You can't continue. This was my problem. I continuously change and continue, and then finally I just threw the whole thing away. I was just tired of it. But you need to find a place where you're good with it. You will always be able to improve it. You'll always be able to go back to it. But find a place where you can say, okay, this is good for now. This is what I'm going to be okay with for now. Yeah. I will fix it later. Send it in, man. Send it in.
Looking at Kevin's face, he's like, nope.
Yeah, I know. I'm reading that. Nah, Dave. I'm gonna fucking
all right. I was trying to humor you and let you talk.
What am I gonna do till the end of the year? Thanks, Drewski, for asking.
Yes. Hey, hold on. Time out. Everything's finished yet, bro. I was actually going to ask you that, but now I'm going to cut you off. All right, guys, this is an episode of Cryptidwarfare. We're done. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Is that it, Kevin? You good?
You
Yeah,
good, Kevin?
good.
Yeah,
Done? Are you-
Anyways, yeah. So back to this.
it's time for him to go to sleep now.
Back to this
'cause-
liberal. Anyways, go ahead, David.
Yeah, dude. I'm just, I'm just working down the rabbit hole. I'm just trying to push it as high as it'll possibly go.
You're
We're,
already
like I
doing it,
said,
brother.
over 400,000
Finally.
followers. I'm trying to get to 500,000, then get to that million. I'm trying to build up my YouTube page, which is DAYVID, David from DTRH. Got to build that up. That's where my podcast is. I'm trying to get some, some good guests. Thank you, Drewski, for sending me a bunch of like people. You always send me some people that, hey, check this guy out, check that guy out. I really appreciate that, man. It's
me too.
I
it's
actually got 5 more. I'm gonna be sending you guys here pretty quick.
yeah. I'm really proud of this podcast, man. Like I said, this is something I didn't think I could do. And also I have a story to tell. I'll try to get in within a couple of minutes, but it was about Cryptidwarfare. So I was on your show. We talked about what is the thing? The
Project Bluebeam.
yes.
Yeah.
So I researched that shit because I was so proud to be on your show, man. I did the backstory. I did all that stuff. We talked about it, right?
It was
A
great.
week later, I pick up a guy. He's military, and he's telling me how he's not happy. He's active. He's a guy who goes overseas. They drop him in when they need to fix something. He's one of those guys, right?
Yeah.
And he's telling me, look, man, I'm not happy. I'm trying to get out. I got 2 more years before I get out. I'm losing friends in there. They don't care. And they're showing us they don't care. This and that. Then he started dropping, we use weapons that they got from UFOs, bro.
Yeah.
We have this big thing. It's like a tank that will drop. It hits 1,000 hearts. That's the way he put it. Hits 1,000 hearts. They get freaked out, and we just go in and we take care of business, man. And I was thinking, oh shit, that reminds me of Iraq when they would just quit. Yeah. All these guys would just quit. Were they using it then? Then he's telling me about this other stuff. Then I'm here to drop him off. Cool guy. He was a cool guy. He gets out and he says, since I'm never going to see you again, Project Bluebeam is real. And he left. Drew, I was freaked out, bro, because I was like, did he know that I was on Drewski's show? Did he see the show? Is this the military trying to send me a message? I was like watching my back. I was like, what's going on, dude? Are they trying to tell me? Are they trying to warn me? What is going on?
I give you some breadcrumbs, man.
Bro, he just let it out. I was like, wow. He just told me the truth.
That's good stuff, man.
Whoo, I wanted to share that with you.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
He told me the fucking day it happened.
Yeah, I did. I did. I told you and Amanda.
He's like, dude, what the fuck?
I was freaked out, man. I was like, holy shit. Maybe I need to curve back on down the rabbit hole. Maybe I need to be careful.
This guy is freaking like calling your number. It's like, what did you say? And then he just left.
Whoa.
You gotta freaking check your car for bombs and stuff. You never know.
I was concerned for a while, man.
Every once in a while, there he is in the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
that would be weird, man. They're watching us, guys. They're watching us.
I mean, they literally are. So,
yeah.
I was very surprised. It was very. I thought about you, and I was like, man, I gotta tell him one of these days. I gotta tell him about this.
Well, I'm glad you told me, dude. That's good stuff, man. Well, yeah, I don't know what it was, but that was probably either divine intervention or they're watching you. One of the two.
Yeah, it could be both. Who knows, man? Crazy. I was like, well,
giving you a solid. They're letting you know that you're doing good work. You're doing good work.
I'm not stopping. I'm pushing forward, man. So we're gonna keep talking about this stuff.
Yeah. And dude, to be honest, man, I'm freaking proud of you guys, man. I'm proud of all the guys.
I'm freaking proud of you.
You guys, like Harley, Doc. Like, I love seeing my bros just climb that mountain, dude. I really like. I'm the type of guy that likes to stand outside the crowd and watch the whole picture, dude. That gives me joy. It really does.
Same.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Another Hispanic podcaster, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you. I heard you call Kevin Mijo, and I was like, yeah, it's my bro right there.
Yeah,
Mijito lindo.
Mijito lindo, man. There you go. But like me.
No more locked doors. Gracias.
Honestly, dude, like my thing I would love to do is do cryptid hunting full time. investigation and stuff like that. I love
Yeah.
to be out in the field. man.
I think you have, like, you and your team have, number one, personality, and the way you operate and stuff is like, it's Discovery Channel gold, dude.
Yeah.
I
Like,
appreciate
I was gonna say,
you guys should have a TV
a
show.
film crew. Yeah, you should have a crew. You should do documentaries on this shit, man. It
And
looks awesome, bro.
you guys are number one fucking hilarious, and
Guess I'll-
I mean, it does not matter, like, if you even find anything. I think the show would be fucking great. Like, even if you don't come across any kind of evidence, like, I mean, obviously, I don't think you would allow it anyway, but for the producers to try and make it stupid like Mountain Monsters,
No, I
you
can't
know,
say that. Yeah.
yeah, I don't think you would allow that. But, like, I think you guys, like, I don't know, it's just like the tenderness of the monster that is fucking Brian, and then you got fucking Juan eating fucking granola bars in the bushes, and fucking Paul fucking, and with his short stature, and fucking, and like, as small and compact as he is, his personality is huge,
He's a
dude.
giant, bro. He's a
Love
giant.
that dude. I love that dude. The first sentence that he spoke to me, I was just like, I think I like this guy.
Yeah, and there's two other guys I really wish you would have met, was T and BX, dude. Those guys. BX is from Texas, Tejas, man. He's from your
yeah.
area. So yeah, he's got that country Texas accent. But yeah, those guys are. If you like Paul and Brian, you would actually love these guys too, man.
Yeah.
Good
And
people.
and Juice has that personality where he's like,
Detroit.
everything that I say is meant to be serious, but half of it isn't. You know what I mean? Like, it's like he has like this subtle hilarity to him when he talks, when he tells his stories and stuff like that. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man.
He
Yeah, he's
doesn't over exaggerate anything.
I think that if anyone's going to capture Bigfoot, it's going to be you, brother. You're going to be the one to capture that some bitch.
He
Yeah.
did capture him, but we're not telling anybody.
That's my goal, man.
He already
So-
did.
Help all these people out, man, who actually have stories. Like no joke, to these people who actually have legit stories of people who've gone missing, to let them know you guys aren't crazy, man. These things are real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
I feel
yeah.
you, Doug.
but other than that, why don't you tell everyone where people can find you at, Kevin, and then David?
You can find me at Where the Weird Ones Are on any podcast catcher that you listen to. I'm also on YouTube. I was on Rumble, but I'm probably gonna get back on there because YouTube has issues.
Oh yeah.
But you can find me on Instagram, where _ the weird ones are. You can look up my name on Facebook. I also have Where the Weird Ones Are page on Facebook, but Kevin Sapiel Jr. on Facebook if you decide to go that route. Also, where else can they find me at, Drew? I don't know.
Sanford, Maine. I don't know.
Oh, so if you want to be on the show to talk about weird stuff, friend shit, conspiracies, your personal encounters, whatever, my show is run a lot, pretty much almost exactly like Drew runs his, where it's conversationally based. But you can hit me up at wheretheweirdonesare@gmail.com. If you want merch, if you're interested in that, like the shirt behind me, I have a ton of other designs. That is wheretheweirdonесarepodcast.com. If you decide to check out the show and you like it, but you can't leave a rating and review, the website is definitely an avenue that you can go to do that on the contact page. But there's also hot sauce, coffee, and supplements on there, as well as my short stories. So if you want to check out, kind of like get a glimpse of how I write stories, I have a few articles that I wrote too that aren't really story based. So, but yeah, that's the kit and caboodle right there.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
David.
Yeah, I'm Dave from Down the Rabbit Hole. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, wherever. Just type Down the Rabbit Hole, and I should be the first one. My website is deeperdowntherabbithole.com. You can get merch there. You can get, my email, which is down the one rabbit hole. That's the number one at gmail.com. If you want to come on my show, David Don't Know, produced by this guy over here to the left that's yawning, Kevin Sapiel Jr. from Where the Weird Ones Go Productions. Email me, let me know, and that's about it, brother.
Yeah,
I'm also proud to say I am the co-host today of Cryptid
Yes.
Warfare.
Attaboy.
Tag that up there now, bro. I'm gonna put that up. It's there.
I'm
you
also
go,
on TikTok too, man. I
He's on
never
Kevin,
think.
this is.
Yeah, Kevin, this is. It's literally I'll post everything. It's about the show. It's about my life. I'll post stuff about I'll post gym workouts. I'll post when I'm riding on my motorcycle. I'll post clips
It's
from
all
the
for
show.
the men.
So
Yes.
everything that I do goes on to TikTok.
Yes. All the men love it. From what I
For all...
understand.
Yes, they do.
And I love the men.
Sounds good. Anyways, got me throwing me off now. Anyways, where was I at? Oh yeah. All right, guys. Hey, man.
You're right there in Tennessee.
Yes, I am right here in Tennessee. Yeah, I was going to say Tejas. Anyways, yeah, guys, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming on. And I just want to say I'm definitely proud of you guys, and love to see you guys climb, man. It's good, man. God's
Thank
good,
you,
man.
brother.
God's definitely blessing you guys. So,
Thank you.
anyways, other than that, guys, that's the end of the show. We'll talk a little more after this, but yeah. If you guys want to get a hold of these cats, I will have everything down in the show notes. Hit them up. Go support them. Go get merch. Go listen to their podcasts. Go subscribe. And for God's sakes, go give Kevin a subscription and like and write a review and put the stars down when it comes to his book and all this other stuff he's doing. 5-star review, 10-star review. Who cares? Write another name and go back and do it again.
I also like warm hugs. So
yes. Warm hugs from fat guys. And, yeah.
They're
And
the
also,
warmest.
yes, they're the
they
warmest.
are.
Yeah. Well, Kevin should have another side project where the warm hugs are.
Oh, I like that, dude. That should be a t-shirt, bro, right there.
And then also, to you guys, go subscribe to David's podcast. Go subscribe to his channel. Go support these guys. So, other than that, we're gonna end it. If you guys, you guys got any? I should say, you guys got any stories? You guys got any questions? You guys got any cryptid problems? Hit me up, cryptidwarfare@gmail.com or c.woperations17905@gmail.com, or look for me on Instagram. So, hope you guys have a blessed week. Be safe, and we are out.